hello there.
I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get it, get fly. I got 6 jobs, I don't get tired.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hey, what is up, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to a room of my house you have never seen. Everyone's been asking for a house tour, so maybe we'll just do it piece by piece. And there's a reason I never took you guys in this room. There's never been anything in here since I moved here, until now. But we will get to that in a little bit. And actually, it's not such a bad room. The walls, I'm not a big fan of the baby blue. These, oh my gosh, if you guys can see these curtains, these lime green curtains, what were these people thinking? It actually has a pretty nice view, but that has no relevance to this video. So, we are going to talk about sleep, which is obviously pretty important when it comes to building muscle, gaining strength, all that fun stuff, but really, how important is it? We are going to talk about that because it's been the thing that I struggle with the most within this fitness lifestyle. I can hit my macros dead on. I don't really have much problem doing that. I definitely don't have much problem getting to the gym, but sleep. And I mean, I feel like I sleep enough, but I've seen the recommendations out there. Sleep 8 to 9 hours a night. That's a lot of sleep, and I've got a pretty busy life, so I'm not sure that I can actually obtain that much sleep in one day. So let's just have a discussion. I want this to be kind of like an open forum, so I want you guys to use the comment section as kind of just a discussion between yourselves and myself. You guys know I'll be down there responding, so just to see what you guys think, get some feedback. I know there's a lot of different data out there, but I guess we'll start with supplementation. Does supplementation even work to help you sleep? And this is one thing I have been trying lately, and this is a ZMA. So PES sent me this over, and so far, the only thing I've really noticed is that I can vividly remember dreams when I take that. And I don't know if that means it's better sleep, because sometimes I would remember my dreams, but sometimes I know that I don't get a good quality of sleep because I'll be thinking about things, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and that's just very typical for me. So I guess if I'm dreaming and not waking up in the middle of the night, maybe that's a good thing, but that could be a few different factors. So moving on from supplementation, well, I guess I should touch on melatonin. I used to take melatonin a little bit. I don't know that really helps much either, but I don't think supplements are going to help you with your sleep that much. That's just my personal opinion. So really, when it comes to sleep, I guess quality is pretty important, because you could sleep maybe you could lay in bed for 10 hours, but are you actually recovering if you're tossing and turning and you're waking up every 5 minutes for whatever reason? I'm highly doubtful of that. Now, while it would be nice to get 10 hours of sleep per night, it's just not that practical for most of us, even if it would help us build a little bit more muscle, aid in recovery a little bit better. But we have these things called lives, so it's usually not going to happen that way. So I always think about the opportunity cost. If I were to sleep 10 hours a night, it would really kill my productivity. There's just not as many things as I could get done. So I don't mind sacrificing a little bit of sleep, even if that means I'm not recovering as well, which in turn, I won't put on as much strength in the long run. So that's one of the sacrifices I'm willing to make. So then it comes down to the time that I do have to sleep. I'm hopefully going to make it the best sleep as possible. And one of the things I can do to help me is have something comfortable to sleep on, which moves into the sponsor of this video, which is GhostBeds. You can go on this website, it's called ghostbeds.com, and order a mattress in literally one click. You can click order and it ships straight to your house. It ships within 24 hours. You usually get it within 3 to 5 days. And that is exactly what I did. And so that is why we're in this room that now has a mattress. And this thing is a lot nicer than I thought it would be, because it seemed a little bit too good to be true. Oh, you guys are gonna send me out a mattress. It comes straight to my door. So I'm kind of thinking, all right, what's the catch? So I took it apart, and I'm not very handy at all, but I put this box spring together in about 30 minutes. Wasn't hard at all. And the mattress really just comes undone, and you got it. The biggest selling point for me is convenience, because like I said, I don't have that much time to be out wasting, so I don't want to go spend. Have you ever shopped for furniture? It is the worst thing ever. So the fact that I could literally order a mattress in 10 minutes, have them ship it to my house, and it be here, I'm a fan of that. And if you don't like it, you can send it back. You have 101 days to send it back. Based off the quality, 20-year warranty. I would feel pretty assured that it's gonna hold up, or else you'll get your money back. So thank you to GhostBed for sending this out. I slept on it last night just to give myself an idea of how it felt. Based off my initial thoughts, this is a solid mattress. So I would highly encourage you guys to go check out ghostbeds.com. I will have it linked down below, especially if maybe you're like a student and you don't have a whole lot of resources to help you put together a mattress or help you move it. I brought this upstairs by myself, put it together by myself in the matter of an hour. So definitely impressed with this product. Another thing that you can do to really help improve the quality of your sleep, and this one is tough for me because this is how my schedule usually went. I would come home from work, I would eat, I would edit a lot of videos, and kind of my reward to myself is I'd let myself lay in bed for 20 to 30 minutes before I actually fell asleep and just play on my phone, check my Instagram, check some emails, Twitter away. And I found that looking at that screen for whatever reason didn't allow me to get the best quality of sleep. So what I've been trying to do is laying down at the same time but not looking at my phone, and I have noticed that my sleep quality has improved. And maybe that's just something in my mind, and maybe I'm just making myself believe it. But as far as I can feel when I wake up in the morning, I feel more rested, I feel more energized and ready to go when I wake up, and that is very difficult. I'm still struggling with it because we all want that free time to check to see what's going on out there. But if you can be disciplined enough to just put the phone away, turn the TV off, I think you will be better off. At least that is what I have experienced. So from my practical perspective, as far as working a full-time job, how much sleep can I reasonably get? I shoot for 7 hours, 6.5 to 7 hours. But what I'll tell you is, in my opinion, the amount of sleep that you need is just based off of what will allow you to perform, what will allow you to get up and get things done. So if you cannot perform on 5 hours of sleep, then don't try to get by on 5 hours of sleep. Personally, I feel like my performance in the gym the next day is perfectly fine with 7 hours, and I don't think I would see much more benefit if I got 8 or 9 hours. And I think a lot of people look at these recommendations, they're almost for Olympic athletes, their life is their performance. So yeah, if that's the case, then sleep 10 to 12 hours a day. But for most of us, I just don't think it's necessary, and I don't think it's practical. So that is my 2 cents on sleep. But like I said, I want to make this a discussion. So what do you guys think? What has your experience been with a certain amount of sleep versus maybe more or less? Let me know. I think we can all learn from one another in this video. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really do appreciate that. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and go check out ghostbeds.com, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Don't get tired.